Hello YouTubers, it's Michelle and I'm back with yet another project share. Can you believe it? Yes, another. This is also another project share for Gina's Scrapinology here on YouTube for her website, My Scrapbook Room. She has a swap on there every month for a different guest designer hostess, and last month, or actually I guess this month, I don't know, I guess it was in May, Lydia, who is I Triple Dog Dare You, hosted a swap which is due at the end of this month, and her swap was to alter a Matchbox, one of the large ones, and then to also do a mini album to put on the inside. Her, let's see, the rules to her swap were that you had to use a large matchbox, and the top of the matchbox had to have, it had to be fully covered with paper, and then you had to add an image, you had to have lace, you had to have flowers, and you had to have some type of drawer pull on your box that goes inside of the matchbox. And then for your mini album, it had to be small enough to fit into the drawer, of course. It had to be 5 pages, and it too also had to have an image on the front, um, and lace and flowers. So it was really a super fun swap, and I will have both Gina's website listed down below, and I will have Lydia's YouTube channel listed down below, so you can definitely check out both places, because like I said in my previous video, Gina's website is really a fun place to visit and hang out and do challenges and to do swaps. And Lydia, her challenge here, or her channel here on YouTube, is one of my favorite channels to watch. So if you've not subscribed to her, haven't visited her channel, definitely click on the link below and check her out as well, because it's really a great channel. So I'm going to take this away, and I'm going to share the card and the matchbox that I made for my partner. And there's my card, and there is my matchbox. Alrighty. So I'm going to start with my card first. As y'all know, if you watch my channel and have heard me talk, you'll know that I am definitely not a card maker and do not make very many cards at all. But I wanted to do something for my swap partner, who is Christy, over at My Scrapbook Room. And I wanted to make her a little card to go with the Matchbox, and so I decided to use the same papers that I used on the Matchbox, and these were actually papers that I purchased at Hobby Lobby, and it was a matte stack that's called the Mirabelle collection. I just think those papers are so pretty. So that is the collection I used, and then I also used one of the element pages from Prima's Almanac collection to use for my images and stuff, which is right here, and then you'll see one on the inside too. So I used a few papers from that collection as well, and it really coordinated well with the collection. So all I did was just on the card is I just did some color blocking of the different pattern papers, and then like I said, I used the paper from Prima, and I cut out this image and I pop dotted it to give it a little bit of dimension, and then I put on here, "Thanks for being my swap partner," and I cut that out with my Lifestyle Crafts dies, and then I just added a couple of little brads, and then you just open it up and put my little sentiment there, write her a little note, and again, I just used more of the paper. This also came from that element sheet from Prima. It looks like a little ruler, and then this is another one of the images from that collection, and I just put that down there. So that's that. And then on the back again, I just put my information and cut it out with my Lifestyle Crafts dies. So that's that. And then this is my Matchbox, which I'm really, really super proud of. I thought it turned out really, really cute. Um, I painted it first with some folk art paint, and it was a nice little, like, kind of buttercup yellow color, and took several different coats. I probably should have gessoed it. Probably would have been a lot quicker, but I wasn't thinking it. And I do have some gesso. I just wasn't thinking about using it. So I painted it first, and then I decided to cover it with the paper. So on the top, I just used some of this really pretty floral paper, and then um, I took another one of those strips from the Prima paper that looks like a ruler, and I put it down the side. Then I added some of this really pretty dainty lace here. Um, this piece here is actually another piece from the Prima collection that was kind of like a journal spot, and I cut it out, and then it had these words and stuff, so I cut the words out and things, and it says special moments with you. And then again, another one of the images from Prima that I pop dotted. And then this is some sprays that I got at Hobby Lobby in the weddings section. And this is a little tulle spray behind there. And then here's a little gold flower that I also got from Hobby Lobby. And I just made a little bit of a collage there. That was really cute. And then on the sides, again, I put some more of the paper, and then I added some lace and some vintage buttons, and then on the bottom we were also supposed to put some feet. So these are like little pebbles that you get like in the floral department to put like in your planters and stuff, and like little pebble rock things, and so I used those as my little feet. And then again, I have my information listed here that I cut out with my livestock cross dies. And then here's the front of the drawer, and I actually got this idea of Miranda, who's Miss Liberty here on YouTube. She had altered a really small um, Matchbox with several different drawers and stuff, and she shared on how to make your drawer look kind of three-dimensional, and it was really, really simple, easy. Basically what I did was I cut a square of paper that I used the same of on all four sides here, on the other three sides. I cut that paper, and then I took another piece of paper, coordinating paper, and I cut it just a hair smaller than that paper, and I put some foam tape on the back of it, and then I edged it with my Tim Holtz inks, and then I edged the ink, or not the ink, but the foam tape around it, because you were going to see it like on the sides, and I just uh, took my black Copic marker, and that's all I use my Copic marker for, because I do not know how to color. And I think I have 3 Copic markers because I took a coloring class one time, and it just wasn't my thing. But I do love my black Copic marker for things and stuff. So I actually use that Copic marker to highlight the edges and stuff. And it really, really does look like a drawer, I think. So it's really cool. And then this is a pool that I got at Hobby Lobby. So really, really like it. The only thing is that when you pull the drawer out and you set it down, it's a little top heavy. Well, when you have the book in there, it's not. But when you take the book out, it's top heavy. So the pull is very, very heavy. But this is my drawer, and again, I covered it on the inside with the paper, and then, you know, front to back. So that's the drawer. I'll slide that back in there, and then I'll show you the mini album. So this is the little mini album that I did. Not sure what it measures. I'm thinking it's about, let's see here, it's about 2 1/4 by 4 1/4. So it's really, really tiny. And basically I just took my crocodile and poked some holes at the top, and then tied it off with some ribbon. So that's how I bound it, was with the ribbon. And on the first page, I did use my Tim Holtz on the edge of the eye to give the first page just a little bit of an edge. So, and a little bit of a peekaboo to the next page. But I used some more of the pretty paper. Again, this is some more of the Prima cutouts. And then the word dream. Um, this is one of the clocks. And this little flower is from Michael's from their dollar section. Our $1.50 section. Ours is still $1, but I know a lot of people's is $1.50. This is some flowers that I got in the dollar section. This again is another little strip from the Prima collection, and I used some really cute dainty lace right there. And you open it up, and then you have a photo mat here, and I just put a button there, tied it off with some DMC floss. Here's another page for a picture. And I used another one of those sprays and flowers that I used on the front of the box from Hobby Lobby. And then here is just a page where it's got a little belly band light where she could slide in either a picture or do some journaling. And then another one of the images from the Prima collection. And then here's another page, and this says remember, and this is some of the letters that I cut out from that Prima page. It had some really tiny typed letters and stuff, so I cut those out. And this is just a little pocket page so she can slide things in there. And this is one of the little ribbon sliders and the flat back pearls that I got from Saw Crafters. Okay, then here's another little page where she can slide a picture, and that this slide pops back so she can slide the picture in there. And then this is a little pocket page used with some of the Prima elements that I cut out. And you can see, just flip that back and put a page there. And then another one of the little words and a little like journal spot that I cut in half. And in this page here, I just added a couple little buttons. I kept it really simple because I couldn't really embellish it too much because then it wouldn't fit in the drawer. So I think it turned out really cute though, even though it is simple. So the last page is just a little pocket page. Again, I used the little strip that looks like measuring tape. And then another one of the flowers from Hobby Lobby. And then these are some more of the journaling. And she can either use them as little photo mats or she can use them to journal on. Let's slide back in here. And then on the back again, I have my name, my information and stuff on here that I cut out with my Lifestyle Crest dies. So that is my swap for my partner. I'll put it all here. Card and everything. So I hope that Christy likes this. I'm super excited to see what she comes up for me for me. And again, definitely check out Gina's face or her website, My Scrapbook Room. I will have a link down below, and definitely check out Lydia, who was our swap hostess, who hosted the swap. Definitely check out her channel. And thank you so much, Gina and Lydia, for having this awesome swap and let me be a part of it. So thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.